And then the Lord showed me different denomination and dwell on one mighty denomination. And then Jesus showed me the dressing of the choir, very short and transparent. And the Lord said to me, I am not a naked God. The choir of your generation today, they are inspired by the devil. Their attire, they are smelling with sin. You see the congregation today on the word choir, sin, boyfriend and girlfriend, immorality in the choir today. They sing the song of worldly people, and then they condemn the attires, all this shapy design of the choir today. And then they turn to the mama of the church, the dressing of the mama in the church. I saw a woman wear a short dress, and she didn't cover her head, long attachments, false nails, paint her lips. And then the Lord said, do you know how many men are lusting after her as she's sitting up in that place? These are the attires of Jezebel. The spirit of immorality are on these attires. When a woman puts them on, men lust after them. The purpose of Satan bringing this kind of dressing into my house is to cause men to fall, cause them to fall. Because I have said in my word, any man that looketh at a woman and lust after that woman in his heart, you are sleep with the woman already. Immorality, he said, this is the cause of those dressing. And they talk about the pastors, all this tight-fitting dressing, all this dressing of the pastor, the way they did their hair. The Lord said, these are not pastors for me. They are not the pastors after my heart. These are pastors inspired by Satan. Their attire, their dressing are worldly. None of their word. And the pastor was preaching about prosperity. When I traveled there, people were running. I was seeing people running from the seats, throwing money on him. The Lord said, whatever he's preaching there, it is not a word of God. None of his messages or his preaching will take anyone to heaven, because what he's preaching is comforting those ones to be comforted in this world. The message they should be preaching is to let you people know that this world is not your home. Everybody should have their desire to go back home where they come from. But those pastors that are making you to feel comfortable in this world, they are not pastor after my heart. Jesus shows all these attachments, all this. There's a demon I saw in here with dreadlocks, and Jesus said, go and tell those who are putting dreadlocks, this is the demon that is in charge of their soul. The dreadlocks was very long, like snake on the head of the demon. If you listen to my first testimony, is there. And then Jesus talked about the attire, the dressing. I have said it. Jesus said to me clearly that attachment is of the devil. Jewelling, he said to me, I have told your forefathers in the beginning, that they should take the accursed thing from their body. Go and tell